If you're devoted to Apple, then you know the drill. Media was invited to San Francisco for a big announcement, and Omar El Akkad is joining us to give us all the details. Now, I want your overall takeaway from the event, but first, can you tell us a quick list of the 3 things we need to know?
So the 3 major things, the first being, of course, the new iPads. You're going to get a new iPad mini, which is going to have a much clearer, much sharper display, and you're going to get a new sort of flagship iPad that's much more powerful. It's called the iPad Air because it's really thin and really light. The second thing you need to know about is the desktop computer. Apple has unveiled what is probably the most powerful desktop computer they've ever made. It looks like a cylindrical garbage can designed by Darth Vader. It's very black, it's very sleek, very powerful, and will cost you about $3,000. And the other thing you need to know is that they've upgraded almost all of their software, starting with the operating system for their computers. It's called OS X Mavericks. It's got dozens and dozens of upgrades. It's going to be available by the end of the year. And also almost all of their apps, so iLife, GarageBand, anything with an I before it. If you own an app called iSomething, chances are it's going to be upgraded, and chances are you might get it for free.
So there are a lot of upgrades and small incremental improvements here and there to hardware and software. Are the days of the huge, splashy, next big thing kind of announcements, are those days done?
For the time being, yes, absolutely. I mean, Apple has gone from a company that hit a grand slam every couple of years to a company that hits lots and lots of doubles and triples. That's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it's probably the wisest thing this company can do. When they first unveiled the iPhone, when they first unveiled the iPad, this was not one of the largest companies in the world. It was a company that had been struggling for decades, and they really needed to take a huge risk. That risk has paid off. Everybody owns an iPhone. Everybody owns an iPad. And now the smartest thing they can do is just keep sort of milking that for all it's worth. So what you're going to see from Apple for the time being, for the near future, is just incremental upgrades. We've made the processor a little better, we've made the memory a little better, so on and so forth, because it makes no sense to try and change something that's generating billions of dollars in profit.
Great. Thanks so much for the update, Omar.
Thank you.